We made it back to the J-Bar J Ranch, one of our absolute favorite places right outside of Clarendon, Texas. Had some good friends, good fellowship, and some dadgum good food cooking out on the grill. You know, there's more to the Fat Boys than just hunting. Well, we got to cook it up.
What the heck are we cooking?
Hey, you know, in the Fat Boy Nation, there's only one thing that we cook, and that's Clinton Sons. This is some of that smoked deer sausage, German. It is unbelievable. If you hadn't tried it, you need to, because I am going to get fat off of it tonight. I'm pretty excited about it. So, here in a minute, it's going to be pretty good. It's raining. It's not the best weather to be cooking out, but it's not too bad cold, is it, Matt?
No.
What we're going to do? We're going to get them tomorrow, aren't we?
Yep, I'm gonna go after some sheep in the morning.
All right. Tonight, it's Clinton Sons on the grill.
What we got going on here, man?
Hey, I tell you
Cooking
what,
dinner.
you can't beat that right there. Right there, right off. Let's see if Ryan won't even take it from me. I'm begging him to eat it, and he won't. We got Ryan O'Neal with us today. Ryan, we are getting ready to go on a big hunt tomorrow. Tell everybody what's going on.
Having a very good dinner. Then tomorrow morning we're going to go hunt a couple of sheep. I've got a friend of mine, the guy that works with me. He's going to shoot a Texas doll, and hopefully I'm going to shoot a mouflon.
And we're here at the J-Bar J Ranch as I talk with my mouth full because we're eating Clinton Sons, which is the official. Ryan, it's the official beef jerky of the Fat Boy Nation. We're having sausage today, and it is outstanding. But we're at the J-Bar J Ranch. Matt Hicks is our guide, one of the Fat Boy Outdoor Pro staffers. Matt gets it done every time. Every time. And Ryan, this isn't the first time you've hunted with Matt.
No, I've hunted with him a couple times. He's always done good, but I hope he does real well tomorrow.
We wrapped up our meal on the grill, and one of the new things that we tried, KP decided he was going to cook some corn in the husk on the grill. It got interesting.
Perfect corn husk grill recipe I can. Come on.
Corn husk grill.
Yeah. I want you to check this one out right
This
now.
one right there looks perfect. Matt,
who cooked that?
How do y'all think he did on this?
Once you get it in the light,
We like to sass KP a lot, but the truth of the matter is it was really pretty good, except for the piece I got. Bragging about his corn, but I get the piece that sort of got a little bit of char on it, and it's never good when you have to scrape your corn off. So we all had our dinner, headed off to bed, and we're going to fast forward to the next morning because this is too good not to show on Fat Boys.
when you camp with the Fat Boys, make sure you come out of the room dressed and ready.
Yeah, don't be in your long underwear with white legs.
What we got going on today?
Can we show that on TV?
Which part?
Matt,
Absolutely.
I think so too.
Real hunting, real folks.
Real people.
Hey, turn around and give everybody away. Fat Boy Nation demands it.
You know KP's right. Real folks, real people, real fun. That's what makes the Fat Boy Nation so great. But we all got up and about and decked out in their Fat Boy gear. This is John Johnson. He's going on this hunt with us. It's time to go do some smacking. Fat Boy hunting today. We are laying the smack down. We're at the J-Bar J Ranch, mouflon, Texas doll. We're on a mission, and I guarantee you the Fat Boys will come through.
If you can smell that in the air, guys, it's killing time at the J-Bar J.
We decided today we were going to try to do something that's almost impossible, and that's try to stalk these sheep. And every time we would get close, man, these guys, they had put a lot of sets of eyes on us, and it made it really, really difficult. They're not that big because they were stupid. These are some really smart animals, and we had our work cut out for us today. As you can tell by all the running that these sheep are doing, we're going to have to get to hustling. So stick around after the break. See if Ryan O'Neal can take this mouflon. The J-Bar J Ranch near Clarendon, Texas is a true Texas wildlife paradise. The J-Bar J Ranch offers guided whitetail hunts, exotic game hunts, and bird hunts on a pristine and well-managed habitat. First-class lodging and accommodations are available for your 2.5-day guided hunt, and it features comfortable rustic rooms and a large common area for dining and relaxing between hunts. Don't wait one more minute. Book your hunt at the J-Bar J Ranch today by calling 806-467-9566.
Tell me what we got going on today.
Cooking it up Fat Boy style. Right now, got some breakfast burritos in the mix. That's how we do it, isn't it? Now, if you think the Fat Boys are about to go hunting without a big breakfast, you're absolutely crazy. Heck, we're the Fat Boys. So we had a nice breakfast burrito made there at the J-Bar J Ranch, but then it was time to see if old Ryan O'Neal could get on his mouflon. Ryan O'Neal has joined us today on Fat Boy Hunting. We're at the J-Bar J Ranch. We're going to try to take us a mouflon today. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome animal. It's your first one you've ever had, and you got to be excited.
Super excited. I've been wanting to do this for a long, long time.
And we never let you down. The Fat Boys, we always come through, don't we?
They always come through. Thanks for the guide of Matt Hicks and the J-Bar J. When you show up, a lot of things are going to happen. More importantly, you're going to get what you came for, and we're going to add some other fun stuff in along the way. So we're real excited to be here. We got a great guide, we got a great place, and we got great weather.
And we got great hunters. Ryan O'Neal, now, and Ryan, he don't want me to do this, but Ryan, he can sell you a car too at Ryan O'Neal Autos. Ryan, you guys go all over, don't you? It's not just the Texas Panhandle, all over.
We do. We do a lot with Pampa, Dumas, Claude, Headley, the surrounding smaller towns. We do really well with them.
Well, we're excited to have you here today. We're going to do really well on a big old curly Q, aren't we?
I hope so.
These sheep keep this up, we're not going to be able to call this show Fat Boy Hunting anymore. We're going to have to call it something else because they were absolutely on the quick step, but finally they got in a spot where Ryan could take a shot at it. Now that shot just barely missed its mark, but it was almost worth it because it created the most unbelievable scene of wildlife I've ever been a part of, and it can only happen at a place like the J-Bar J. Just sit back and watch this. That was just absolutely amazing, and we are so fortunate to be able to come to places like the J-Bar J Ranch and see scenes like that you're just not going to see anywhere else. It was amazing, but what it did do, it allowed us to sort of catch our breath a little bit, get back caught up with this group of sheep, and I'm talking monster red sheep, monster mouflon, all right there together, and they were sort of bunched up, and that made it extremely difficult for us, but you know how it is when you hunt with the Fat Boys, we always come through. I'm on it. Hey, hey, hey. Woo! That's how we do it, Fat Boy style right there, baby. All right, all right.
That was our sixth stalk.
That was tough. Hey, we worked our tail off on that deal. Worked our tail off.
He's done though. Y'all saw
he crashed right by that evergreen right at the bottom there.
That was work. That was work.
Let's go check him out.
Ryan truly had him a trophy mouflon, and it was work. 6 stalks on this beautiful, beautiful animal. It was awesome.
J-Bar J.
First mouflon. That's a beautiful animal, isn't it?
Extremely. Much tougher to hunt than I thought it would be.
Great hunt, great shooting. You laid the smack down on him. Say it all the time, there's nothing like being out with your family, out with your friends, and being part of the Fat Boy Nation.
I'm Ryan O'Neal and welcome to Fat Boy Hunting.
Now before the break, Ryan O'Neal, he was lucky enough to take that mouflon. Now it's John Johnson's turn.
We're here at the J-Bar J with Big John Johnson, and I say big because, man, every now and then when I get to hang out with Toby, now I know how Toby feels. Standing next to a big guy like this, but we're fixing to knock something down, and John's going to be right on target. And he is after what are we looking for?
Texas Doll.
A Texas Doll, one of those big white pretty things, and with curly cues. Tell us a little about what you're anticipating.
I'm anticipating a one-shot kill, hopefully.
Time out. Okay, all this is great, but look at his shirt. I mean, I thought it was camo at first, but that's deer print.
You gotta, hey, you come to play, you gotta have the right material on. You know, you can't let them things see you.
That is exactly right. I didn't realize it either.
Wow.
You know, we made fun of John for his deer print camouflage. You know, the Texas Doll Rams, they're not quite as lucky. Their camouflage isn't very good. They're bright white. They stick out like a sore thumb, and they sure helped out on this stock that we're about to put on these guys. This was over before it even started. You watch this footage right here. We're able to get to within about 20 yards of this big doll. He's holed up right in the brush. He doesn't think we've got an opportunity to take him. And you watch this.
Dump.
Boom! Hey, you folded him like a blanket, baby. Oh, man. Woo! Yeah. Good shooting. Good shooting.
Old Big John, man, he put an unbelievable shot right through that one little spot, right through the trees. He took the ram. Nothing better than being around your buddies when you get to do something like this. It's just what makes hunting so great, and we were so glad to be a part of it this trip.